You are welcome to the Mirror TV. We offer you news, local, national and international, on politics, religious and socio-cultural events, project work documentary, live documentary and lot more. Contact us today and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so as to get updates on daily basis. Protest in Ebonyi State Mall. The shop owners in Ebonyi State Shopping Mall has embarked on one-day protest to express their dissatisfaction in service in the mall by the management of the mall, who collect excessive bill from them without keeping to the terms of the service. Some of the shop owners who speak with newsmen said what made them to embark on the protest is that management has come and cut their electricity cables and increase in insecurity in the mall, while they paid for all the services. They said the mall is stuffy as light in the mall is on and off, AC and toilet are not functioning. Their shop are break by hoodlums and their goods worth millions of naira are made away with. And attention is not paid by the management, and they are losing their customers in daily basis. And they are not allowed to use their personal generator in the mall. Because of this, they are losing their customers in daily basis.
You can see the tenants are outside. Let me just highlight some things. Okay, the tenants are here, they're supposed to pay a particular money to the government and pay what we call service charge. And those service charges are supposed to cover some services, which is due to them, that is commensurate to their money. These were agreed, all of us agreed to it, which so many tenants are not happy. That this money that they are being paid, the commensurate service they are supposed to get, they are not getting it. That is ranging from light, air condition, water services, cleaning, security, so many things and all that. It is on that line, on the management, they have their reasons why those things they have not been able to meet. And at the point, these people have lingered and lingered and lingered most of the year. We have been trying to come to a particular area, to the point that even the so-called deserve that were being bought at a particular price have leaking, which on their side of their own agreement. But at the point, these people who are paying this money is affecting their business. Some shops cannot function because this place is really the same. That's the central AC and inside the central. And some of these tenants have said, if you don't provide these services for me, I will stop paying. And some of us are trying to say, okay, how are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? Sit on the midst of this discussion, waking up this morning to hear that some of the tenants, their light will be cut. The government of Ebonyi State, which is His Excellency right on the brief, is centered on people's needs. It is disheartening for him to see people of Ebonyi suffering. He should come fast and save the more. If not, things that are here are only going down. As we speak now, shops, a lot of ACs are not working. The toilets are not functioning. When you have 10 toilets, about 2 is only working. As we speak now, there are sometimes waters are not running. You cannot manage this thing without this. So you should come. Whatever the issue is, I believe we should liaise with the government, we should third retail, and we are here.
I've been here for more than a year, and right from when the mall was actually open. And we've been paying service charge, and those services that we've been paying for have not been given. So that's what you see everywhere. I started paying my service charge from last year, and with the services that I've paid for, I'm not seeing it. We don't have light. If you go into the toilet, you see everywhere is messed up. The toilets are not functioning. You understand? And my ACs for more than 7 to 8 months has not been working. And they promised they were going to fix them. And up till now, it's not working. So-called owner of the company managing here, he's not even in town. You understand? So he's actually managing our business from Lagos State. I don't know if you understand. And we are fed up, we are tired. We are tired. On the state governor, the governor, the executive governor of Ebonyi State, because we know he's a very, very good man. For him to come and see what is going on here, because I know his plan for Ebonyi State is not what we're seeing here. My business is going down. I have to close my business in Abuja to come and open up business here for them to run it down. No, please.
I have a shop in the Ebonyi State Shopping Mall. We are having serious issues. We have complained several times to the management, which is State Retail. They have been giving us excuses. We are now pleading on the federal, on the state government, our governor, our dear governor. We know that we can hear our plea, that will come and intercede with us. Our business is going down. You come into a mall and there is no AC. Everywhere is stuffy. It's not giving a good business vibe. Shop. I have a game house where they play snooker, and light has become a very big issue to me. Someone can be playing game and the light will take off, and it take around maybe like 30 minutes or 1 hour or sometimes 3 hours. Every month I pay the sum of 120,000 for service charge every month here.
Tenants here in Ebonyi Mall are having challenges of electricity, water supply and security issues. Okay, we are pleading on the government, His Excellency Honorable Ebonyi, to please come to our aid so that all these issues we are having here, the issue of electricity, security, water supply and every other.
Right from the onset, when this mall was commissioned till now, we actually not had any good experience. The reason that here is actually a place to generate, not just to generate revenue, but the place is a public figure to this state. I think they should invest more in this place, because I cannot just stay. I had an incident in my own store where my phones were broken. My store was broken into, my glass was broken into, and stuffs and my phones worth millions of naira stolen. And there was nothing from the government, nothing from the management, and nothing from anybody. Like it's a very painful hand. I don't see why me as a youngster, as an entrepreneur, will come here and open my own business in my own state, and I'm treated like an outlaw, like a stupid person. Because I don't see why the government will have this kind of investment here, and they just tend to turn their backs on it. It's very appalling. It's very appalling. But I wish that the government can come here and actually see to all our needs. We need the government to come here. That is one thing, because the government they're not coming, they're not talking to us. We don't have any link with the government. They are not talking to us. They are not giving us anything, and we are just here going through light issues. We might stay a whole day. You go to other states, you go there and they don't even take light for 5 minutes, and you stay in a place and they can have light. You might not even have light for a whole day. Like, it's very appalling. So I call on the government that they should actually come and see to our door. If we are not allowed to use even our individual AC. For where my store is located, nobody is allowed to use an individual AC, and they are not providing us with AC. So what do they want us to use? They want us to stay, and the customer comes in and everywhere is bleeding hot. If you have much customers, your customers are not comfortable to even buy anything from you. Because why? They are sweating everywhere. Your fan cannot serve for, if there are more than 20 people here. You say, how many fans do you want to put on? And they give us laws that we should not break, we should not tamper with the wall, we should not do this one. There's no even provision that, okay, like if we want to even put our own private AC, we can put. There's no provision for it. You talk less of a jail. You don't even have a jail. Nothing is regulated here.
I can remember that was last year also. Last 2 years, we had a break-in in our shop, and we were robbed of phones worth more than 3 million naira. Yes, worth more than 3 million naira from the shop and from inside the mall here. Because we reported to the security, I don't know who is employed in security, I think it's them that is employed in security here. We reported to them, we took it to the police, and so many things were done, but we did not get any positive feedback on the matter. So in our shop, our glass was broken and we lost over 3 million naira worth of phones. There is no evidence, because that night the light was off, so the CCTV camera were not working, so there was no evidence or anything about the person that.
Meanwhile, the SA on Ebonyi Shopping Mall declined when pressmen contacted him for a briefing of what is happening in the mall. The special assistant to the Ebonyi State Governor in Ebonyi State Shopping Mall refused to address the newsmen, saying he need to report to his masters first before speaking on the matter.
I don't think lost your name. I'm giving you this just to respect you. I said I don't know this yet. I would have been happy if it is. No, what is it? is still internal. So for it to go very far away, no, I don't want it.
You made the problem at the point where nothing has been damaged, nothing has been destroyed, nothing.
For the interest of government, you know, by after now, those who are using phone must have picture what was going on.
They can be reporting on their own way. They can be reporting on their own way. Me, I will report to government. I will report to my governor. And it is not very usual that I have not called him on phone, I have not called the permanent secretary, the chief of staff, SLG, anybody, telling them what happened. I just heard this and I came and resolved it. So it is not best that I tell the world what's going on here when I have not told the people who asked me to be here.
Our society will be better if individuals do what they're supposed to do at the right time. What is your take? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment now. I am MBAM Sylvester for the Mirror TV.